Yeah, I'm working on a 2007 Suzuki Grand Vitara with the 2.7, and this is the timing mark for the chain and well basically any other tips that I have. But first we have this one right here. You want to make sure that it is actually this where is it at? This one right here is pointed to that one right there, right? Then you got your top one right here. You've got these two in the back. Those two are have to be directly like that straight. You have these two. This one I actually there's there it is. That this one has to be pointed with that right there. This one has to be pointed right there behind. These are the those are the marks right there behind it. But on this one, the guides on both of these, on both this one and this one, snapped. These little pins. They're this little hollowed out little tube. Uh, they're this right here, this little hollowed out tube, and that snapped when the main timing chain snapped. Here is the bottom one. Now there you got your marks down there, and you gotta make sure that this one, the guide right here, goes directly with this one right here. Also for this timing up here, I suggest you take one of these off. I took this one off, and that's what led me to find out that these originals were broken. So I'm replacing them with more with these solid ones right here. That's what I'm putting into them. It's just easier. Also for the timing chain, to take this one to make it a little easier for you guys, I highly suggest you take this one off. Taking this one off frees up a lot of movement right here for this part of the timing chain. Oh my god, I have not tying those up. But this is the timing for this one right here. Right, that one will eventually lead to this one's timing right here as well, which then of course will lead to these two right here. The position on these are gonna be as you see right here. There's the position you're gonna want all the arms to be in. The back one, there's that one. Actually, this one's not even put right. Yeah, that one's not even there yet. But that one will give you a rough idea. Same thing with this one over here. These are all the positions they're supposed to be in, roughly. And this one's timed as is. Also, the bottom timing, this what is that? This back chain right here doesn't really matter because it's just the oil pump that it runs. So that one, I've never had any troubles with those. Anyways, I've always just let them be. But yeah, with these right here, I highly suggest you take them off both, just so that way you won't end up with because it's weird that I think they snapped due to the stress they were under. Once the main belt snapped, I think these just like pulled a little too hard and damaged themselves. So I highly suggest that if you can get these pins solid, more solid like what I have right here on this one, I suggest you put them on. It'd be a lot better and easier. I feel it'd be less of a headache for anyone to be messing with that. Also, when you buy the kit for these, I suggest you swap out as much as you can. I'm swapping out everything I can without really having to do too much work on this. Like all these little plastics, like this one, this metal piece right here, And I'll be swapping out the one that goes up here as well. That's really about it. I mean, that's the whole timing for this one. If if this helped you guys out, hopefully, leave me a message. Let me see what happened with yours. Hopefully this helped you out, guys.